Hi viewers, this is Rashid, your business and financial consultant. Um, Thank you very much for liking and watching our videos. There has been a series of our videos that you liked. We produced in past few weeks. Uh, People have been asking us to, according to their requirements and needs, some subjects to talk about. We talked different subjects in commercial mortgage, residential mortgage, refinancing, private mortgage. Today, people ask us to talk about something on uh, paying off mortgage earlier. How can fast how we can pay our mortgage earlier or fastly. So we will talk about today how to pay our mortgage earlier. So just like before, we have uh, also prepared a presentation for you, and so we will start with our presentation. So let's see what do we have today. So how to pay off your home mortgage faster. This is our topic today, and we will talk about uh, m- pros and cons of paying off this mortgage, and some means how to pay our home mortgage faster. So sources of money to pay off your mortgage. There are three sources that available to you at this time. One is your saving, that you start saving something besides your daily expenses, and you keep on paying on your mortgage so that it will be paid off fastly and earlier. The other is you pay through a loan. We'll talk about how to pay this. And the other thing is a windfall or any lottery or any something that you get a big chunk of money that you can put it, and you can pay off this, your mortgage loan. So let's see. First of all, we will talk about that how these mortgage payment works. So actually, these payments works on a reducing balances. So we have shown here that suppose you have a total mortgage of $100,000, just for example, and we're just talking about just to make our viewers understand that after first installment, suppose you goes down to $95,000 on your outstanding balance, then your next payment, when your interest will be calculated on a $95,000, not on the $100,000. On the second installment, suppose you go for a $90,000, then your interest will be calculated on a $90,000, not $100,000, which was your original loan. So we have shown a little graph here: first installment, second installment, third installment, and it goes on. That how these uh, interest is being applied on a reducing balances. So let's talk about that first of all. That how to pay off through a loan. We know that we all have many of us have uh, home equity line of credit. We call it HELOC. So this is called HELOC. You can use home equity line of credit to pay off your mortgage faster. Suppose you start paying maybe $150, $100, $50, or $150 every month. You can take out that amount according to your budget and according to your um, capacity, and you pay this towards your mortgage, your monthly mortgage. And then at the end of the month, when you have your salary and your other income coming up, you can offset this 150 or $50, whatever you are paying. So this is the way that slowly and gradually you will be paying this your mortgage through this home equity line of credit. So this is one of the way that you can pay off your home home mortgage. The other is that you pay lump sum amount. Suppose you have got $10,000 and you have a mortgage for amount for $150,000. You somehow you got maybe your tax return, maybe your bonus or something, you got a $10,000. So what happened that you pay your $10,000 towards your mortgage payment, then your balance goes down to from 150 to $140,000. As we have already discussed, you see that interest apply on a reducing balance. So by paying this only $10,000 for $150,000 mortgage, you actually saving your 3 years and 3 months uh, earlier that your mortgage will be paid off, and you'll be saving $18,000 in the interest and the principal payment that you will be paying if you don't pay this $10,000 extra payment. This is a saving to you, that paying $10,000 you will be saving $18,000. So this is one of the way that you will be saving one of some of your money. Then there's paying this mortgage through the every month, paying just depositing and saving some small amount, and then keep on paying it over every month. So again, we have taken another example. Suppose you have a $150,000 loan and you pay only $150 per month. So $150,000 your total mortgage loan, and you are paying $150 per month extra on top of your normal amount. You will be saving actually in a time period 8 years and 5 months. You will be saving if you pay $150 per month. And actually, by the end of your term, you will be saving $34,000 in total in your mortgage, which is a quite big amount, and it's a very good saving that you will be actually saving by paying only $150 per month. So this is another way that you can pay off your mortgage faster and sooner. So uh, this is how we save some of our money. Another way is a refinancing of your mortgage. It comes when there are lower interest rates prevails, just like nowadays there are lower interest rates. What happened that uh, when you pay your mortgage installment, in your mortgage installment there are two components. One is principal, other is interest. We in our language, in our professional language, we call it P&I. So you pay P&I, and then what happened that when suppose you have at this time, just for an example, 3% you have an interest rate. You already have the when you got this mortgage maybe 2 years or 3 years ago, or maybe 5 years ago, and now it's because of the lower interest rate. Nowadays you can go for maybe 2.39, 2.45, 2.50. So when you go down to the lower interest rate, what happened that your interest component becomes lower, and your principal stays the same or maybe higher. So what happened that your mortgage is actually paid off sooner than the as compared to the interest rate that you have already obtained, maybe 3% or 4%, or maybe higher than the current mortgage rate. So another way of paying off your mortgage faster is paying mortgage bi-weekly. What happened that when you pay your monthly mortgage, you suppose you are paying every month, then in a 1 year time you pay 12 installment on your mortgage. If you are paying half monthly uh, your mortgage after 15 days, then you are paying actually 24 installment on your mortgage. But when you decide to pay bi-weekly your mortgage, you actually paying 26 payment. That means that even faster than the half monthly payment, which is 24, you paying two payments extra on your payments. So this is one of the another way that you can pay off your mortgage faster than the other mortgages. And now uh, we'll talk about some pros and cons, that what are the advantages of the paying of the mortgage and what are the disadvantages of the paying mortgage. So what happened that disadvantage is that these mortgages are actually low interest rate loans, which you cannot get if you want to go for your personal loans, your business loans, or any other loan. you'll not get this much low interest rate on your loan. These loans are specially subsidized loans, subsidized rates loans that government offer just to accommodate you, that you should be having your home. So this is a kind of your preference and your right to have your home. So government give you some assistance on this way, that they give you subsidized interest rate on this mortgage loan. So this is one of the disadvantage, that if you, instead of taking advantage of this low interest rate, you pay off this loan, that your advantage will go away. The another one is the spending extra money to pay off your cutting corners, or using your emergency fund. So when you put extra money to pay off your mortgage, uh, you actually spending your savings, or maybe some corners cutting kind of situation. So which is sometime happened, that when you have any situation where you need funds, you don't have extra funds available, because you are already paid off your mortgage, and you are paying towards your mortgage, and you don't have any more savings left for that. So this is another disadvantage for paying fastly and sooner your mortgage. The advantages are that the title insurance is protection of property against fraud. What happened that when you have a mortgage, your property is protected against title insurance. So if in case somehow your identities are leaked, and someone is trying to take away your identity, your property is protected, because you have a title insurance. This is the one of the advantage that you have when you have a mortgage. And the of course, this is another advantage, that when you pay off your mortgage, you're out of debt. So it is up to you to decide what are the good things for you, what suits you better, what is um, what is according to your situation and your circumstances. You need to take your own decisions. We just give you the pros and cons, and both the side minus and pluses of the things. Then you take your own decision. So before going, we would like to introduce you, or let you know once again our services. As we have been telling you, that we offer residential mortgages, we offer refinancing of residential mortgages, we offer private mortgages, first and second mortgages, even third mortgages we have offer. We also offer commercial mortgages and debt consolidation if you are looking for. And also, as we are insolvency counselors, so we offer bankruptcy and insolvency help as well. And this is my info. My company name is xbanker.net. We are business and financial consultant. You can call me on 647-300-3304. And my info is my email is info@xbanker.net. And the website is at www.xbanker.net. I'm a licensed mortgage consultant. And you know that besides that, some conditions apply for all these things. So before going away, I would like to ask that I hope you have liked this video, and please give us your feedback. How did you find this video, or previous video that you watched? And if there is any suggestion, please give us, so that we can update and we can improve anything if we left behind, or if there is any topic that you would like to know, or you want us to talk about, or that topic, let us know. We'll try to accommodate you. Thank you very much, and have a nice day, and hope you have enjoyed this video. Bye-bye.